ばかすなんて
The sun gives us warmth and light. Life on Earth, as we know it, developed itself through the energy of this incredible celestial body. In ancient Japan, people believed that the sun was governed by a supernatural entity responsible for keeping its course in the sky. The gods Izanagi and Izanami shaped the planet Earth. The ancestral god Izanagi took off his clothes to dive into the sea. With this gesture, countless creatures and spiritual beings were born. Amaterasu was born from Izanami's left eye, while she washed her face in the sacred waters. She received the privilege of taking care of the sun. Amaterasu lived in a sacred cave along with some maids. Together they wove the most beautiful clothes for all the gods. And for Amaterasu, the maids wove a new cloak every night. The color of the cloak influenced the next day's weather. Strong, vivid colors meant a sunny, clean day. Darker colors forecasted a cloudy day. Amaterasu is represented with a solar disk. Her power helped the growth of plantations. Everything was going well until the day that Amaterasu's younger brother, the storm god Susanoo, wreaked havoc on the world, wiping out crops with strong winds and destroying houses with lightning fires. Izanami was furious. She ordered Susanoo's banishment to the kingdom of the dead. fearing an attack, prepared herself for combat by wearing her armor and wielding her sacred sword. Susanoo did not attack. Instead, he asked to spend a few days on her sister's property. One day, Susanoo felt bothered by the constant peace in Amaterasu's kingdom. He decided to play a trick on the maids who made a new cloak with their looms. Susanoo summoned a horse in the sky, which fell on the weavers. rock. Without Amaterasu to bring forth the daylight, the world delved into a terrible period of darkness. Not even the gods could see. The plantations died without sunlight. The yokais wandered freely in the human world. Desolated by the consequences of his actions, Susanoo descended into the human world, looking for some way to fix his mistakes. Upon arriving on Earth, Susanoo found an elderly couple crying helplessly, for their only daughter
had been devoured by the terrible dragon Yamada no Orochi, the eight-headed, eight-tailed dragon. The elderly explained that the dragon demanded the sacrifice of maidens every full moon night, and if his wishes were not granted, the dragon would destroy everything in his path. There was only one damsel left in that area, Princess Kushinada, and when he met her, Susanoo was impressed with her beauty and delicacy. Susanoo offered to face the dragon, but in return, he asked for the princess's hand in marriage. The princess readily accepted the proposal, and Susanoo left to face the dragon. Susanoo knew the dragon was too powerful to be faced directly. A plan was needed to weaken the giant monster. Susanoo dressed in simple clothes and pretended to be one of the villagers. When he found the dragon at sea, Susanoo offered 8 barrels of wine, 1 for each head, saying that the wine would help open the appetite of the beast. The dragon accepted the offering, and he quickly revealed signs of drunkenness. Susanoo then revealed his true face, starting an epic battle. The fight was so violent, it could be heard from a long distance, and though the dragon was weakened, he was still a formidable opponent. Susanoo used all his skill as a swordsman and managed to eliminate all the dragon's heads, putting an end to his reign of tyranny. When the dragon's gigantic body fell, Susanoo noticed a strange glow emanating under the scales of one of his tails. The glow came from a magic sword, Kusunagi Tsunuki. Susanoo took the sword from the dragon's body and returned to the kingdom of solved this problem. The gods created a beautiful magic mirror and some musical instruments. The gods went to the cave's entrance. They played happy songs, attracting the attention of the goddess Amaterasu. she saw her own reflection in the magic mirror and was enchanted by her own image. When she realized it, Amaterasu was already outside the cave, surrounded by the gods who joyfully smiled. Amaterasu accepted the tribute and forgave Susanoo, accepting a magic sword as a gift of reconciliation. Light and heat returned to the world. Amaterasu went back to her duties as guardian of the sun. Legend has it that Japan's first emperor descended from the goddess Amaterasu. Since then, all the Japanese emperors share that divine lineage. Amaterasu is one of the most important goddesses of Shintoism, revered by many followers of this